Hello, Pittsburgh. My name is Mish. Tell your friends to get connected with The Mish Connection on PCTV. Welcome back to The Mish Connection. Welcome back, Pittsburgh. It's your girl Mish connecting with Billy Porter here on The Mish Connection. Billy, what area in Pittsburgh are you from?
I'm from the Lincoln-Lemington area. That sort of butts up against Homewood, so, they're kind of interchangeable, although, the neighborhood rivalry would lead me to say East Liberty. I'm from East Liberty because technically I am from East Liberty. 15206, not 15208. Don't get it twisted.
Now, I know you started watching Jennifer Holliday on the Tony Awards at a young age, and from then you fell in love with theater. How did you start your journey from there?
Pittsburgh is an amazing place for the arts. And, this was the 80s, and there were lots of programs that no longer exist. Government programs that were very helpful in exposing me to the arts, exposing me to singing, singing lessons and voice lessons and dance classes. And, all of those things were supplemented and paid for by different programs for me. So I just sought them out and found them and started in that way. I studied at the Center for Theater Arts in Mount Lebanon. I was a Civic Light Opera mini-star. I went to the Creative Performing Arts High School. I then subsequently ended up going to Carnegie Mellon. So, I just dove in headlong.
Billy, what was hard leaving behind when you left Pittsburgh to pursue your career?
That's an interesting question. Nothing really. I was ready to go, and you have to be ready to move forward. That doesn't mean that I don't miss things and miss people, and I love Pittsburgh, but it wasn't difficult to leave. And I don't mean that in a bad way. This is where I needed to be. I had to go. So,
tell me 3 things you miss most about Pittsburgh.
My family, my friends, and it's a little quieter. And as I get older, I appreciate the stillness that can sort of inhabit the city. That doesn't really happen much here.
What is your next role? What is the next goal you wish to tackle?
I don't really know because I'm sort of living in the moment. I released a new album called Billy's Back on Broadway in April on Tax Day. I have a book that I'm writing. I have a play that I'm in rehearsals for right now that's being produced off Broadway called While I Yet Live, starring Apatha Murkison from Law & Order. That's happening at the Duke on 42nd Street. Huge, really big for me as a writer, off-Broadway project. I'm in a new movie called The Humbling with Al Pacino. There are a lot of things happening. So, I'm in the moment that I'm in, and I'm not really concerned. There's a lot going on, so I'm not really concerned about what's next. I'm actually living the dream right now, actively.
I'm sending good vibes and love your way, Mr. Porter. Thank you so much for getting connected with the Mish Connection. My last question is, what message would you like to give all the talent aspiring to be in the entertainment business?
Respect it. Respect your craft. Anybody can stand in line and win a contest. Honor your craft. Have a skill set. Learn what you're doing. And, you'll have longevity.
Thank you so much. You heard it here from Billy Porter. I want to thank you once again, Pittsburgh, for tuning in to the Mish Connection. And don't forget to tell your friends to get connected with the Mish Connection here on PCTV. Bye-bye, Pittsburgh.
Don't forget,
tell your friends to get connected
with the Mish Connection on PCTV. Come back to the Mish Connection.
Get connected with the Mish Connection right here on PCTV.
I like the way that sounds.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. All be out of sight. Have yourself